Hi, pals. How you heckin' doing? It's good to see you. Oh, I have a button for this. Hi. Oh, I don't have my lights on. I don't have my bloody lights on. Hi, pals. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello. Yeah, I do look dishevelled because I took my hair down and it came out here. And I was like, I don't have an afro. And I'm also moisturised to shit because I got burnt yesterday. There we go. Oh, I feel warm. I did just like notice that I had some like stuff on my face just before I went live, and I thought, oh, that could turn into like a it is warm, deal. You're quite right. It could turn into like cold sores because I get historically, I get quite like I've had massive cold sores on my face before. So I quickly shoved some Xyrex on, but I realise now that it does make me look really shiny. But that is what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of burnt. I do not recommend. Do not recommend in the slightest. I'm real bad. It is amused here. It's from the last tour. It's all it's that hour I spent in the pool, in that paddling pool yesterday. I got it when I saw them live, like a couple of years back. So yeah, I don't know how long today's stream is going to be on account of it being very hot. What I would like to do, I've got a couple of things that I'd like to do with both of the franchise things. I think we'll start in the sci-fi one, but it would be ridiculous of us not with all of the this fairy tale and pirate update to not go back and do something over there as well. So we're going to skip between two today, both of our parks. I think it was literally just had this. It was literally just the game. Apparently now it's not the game. Now it's the game. So we're going to go and do the modular. I've had a play with this. Thank you to Frontier for like letting me have a play with this. I've had a play with this. I've had access to it ever since last Tuesday. So I've been able to have a little bit of a play and figure out how to do it. So thank you so much to Frontier for giving me a little tiny bit of early access to be able to take a look at the new stuff. Oh my God, I forgot we were doing this. Oh wait, I've got a vague handle. What I mean to say is I have a vague handle on how the modular stuff works. I haven't played with the ride photos yet. I thought we could probably do that in this park as well. We'll come back to all this at a later point. Oh, what I do want to say though. Thanks, Abathus. I do want to say though, I'm pretty sure we don't have curved glass. We don't have curved glass. So to the person, Abathus, who thought I had extra information, Abathus, I don't have extra information. What I am going to do, though, is I'd like to put the photo booth here. And where's a good place to have... Where would we expect to see a photo booth on this? This is like the beginning of it. Where would you expect to see a photo? I think in an underground, in one of the tunnels, like maybe going under there, maybe? Or like going into this one? Going down a big slope. What about going into this tunnel? Going up a slow chain lift. Like going into that tunnel at the end, so sort of going into here. Because we could mount it. We could mount the camera like here. And place on the track with the best FFN scores. I think that's good. Can I move the camera? Okay, right. This is how it works. Oh, this is fascinating. That's in the wall. Sees the whole queue in the background. What about like that? Did I finish the altars? I'm not going to be triple killer. I'm not going to be. Thank you for your question. Yeah, there we go. Nice, freelance. Thank you for the 22 months. Oh, what happened? Yeah, so
quack, quack.
So they've used a lot of it's come out that they've used a lot of generative AI. We can pause for this information. We can pause for this information, and this is probably going to be the one time that I will talk about it, and I won't come back to it. I'm vehemently against, if you've seen any of my content or any of the stuff that I've done, I am like incredibly against AI in all of its forms. So there were a couple of articles that came out yesterday, I believe, that showed that there have been generative AI used in sections of the altars. And I think if you were watching on Friday, on the last time I played, there was a moment when I looked down and I was looking down at my phone to see if they'd used generative AI in some of their script writing because it felt so stale. And I was opening up the Steam page to see if there was any Gen AI, and there was no mention of it on this Steam page, which again is very disingenuous. And it all came out about generative AI. And yesterday they put out this statement, which I will read verbatim. because they didn't bother to put out text on it. So I'll do their job for them. But they said, we've seen a wide range of accusations regarding the use of AI generated content in the altars, and we feel it's important to clarify our approach and give you more context. AI generated assets were used strictly as temporary works in progress during the development process and in a very limited manner. Our team has prioritised meaningful handcrafted storytelling as one of the foundations of our game. During production, an AI-generated text or a graphic asset that was meant as a piece of background texture was used by one of our graphical designers as a placeholder when lorem ipsum exists. This was never intended to be part of the final release. How unfortunately, due to an internal oversight, this single placeholder text was mistakenly left in the game. We have since conducted a thorough review and confirmed that this was an isolated case and the asset in question is being updated. For transparency, we've included a screenshot to show how and where it appears in the game. While we do not want to downplay the situation, we also want to clearly show its limited impact on your gaming experience. In addition to that, a few licensed movies that the authors can watch in the social area of the base were added at the final stage of development. While those were externally produced, our team was not involved in the creative process, and these required additional last-minute translations. Due to extreme time constraints, we chose not to involve our translation partners and had these videos localized using AI to have them ready on launch. It was always our intention to involve our trusted translation agencies after release as part of our localization hotfix to ensure those texts will be handled with the same care and quality as the rest of the game. That process is now underway and updated translations are being implemented. To give you a better understanding of what a small part of the overall scope of the game's narrative layer they are, these few external movies are approximately 10k words out of 3.4 million across all languages in the game, or just 0.3% of the overall text. The alternative was to release those specific dialogues in English only, which we believe would be a worse experience for non-English speakers. In hindsight, we acknowledge this was the wrong call. Even so, more so, no matter what we decided, we should have simply let you know. Right. The very last paragraph is the one that's important. The very last paragraph is the one that's important, and which is why I'm never going to touch anything from 11-bit studios again with the barge pool, is as AI tools evolve, they present new challenges and opportunities in game development. We're actively adapting our internal processes to meet this reality, but above all, we remain committed to transparency in how we make our games. We appreciate your understanding and continued support as we work towards that goal. It translates as TLDR, even though I read it for you. TLDR, sorry. We're sorry we got caught. And to that I say, 10k might emit to 0.3%, but then your next game has 0.5%. And then how long is it until it's 50%? And lorem ipsum exists. This is the bit of, if you are all right with this, then Jurassic World Evolution putting AI in the game, everything else putting AI in the game, it becomes a slippery slope, and we as the consumer have to react in the way that we do to keep it going. This is a little bit, and it's what they've done. If they've even been disingenuous with how they've placed the image, because this is it. It's here. It's here. I think them saying they're committed to full transparency when this wasn't declared at the top is just a smidge disingenuous. Here's my thing. If you were just here for the altars content, I've read the ending. I wikied it. I've read the ending of the story. I can tell you how it ends. Exactly. Exactly. I've read the end of the story. I'm disappointed with how it ends anyway, and now I don't have to play it. But there were a couple of moments when I was playing it where I was like, is this AI? Okay. Right, where am I going to put the kiosk counter then? I think I want it here. Because I could build off this building. Like that. But yeah, there we are. There's my thing. There's me issues. Yeah, the dialogue's a little flat. The dialogue's not only was the dialogue was a little flat, there were a couple of moments where I was like, I Googled if it was AI. And we don't know for certain I wasn't right. Because how are we supposed to trust that company now? You know? So I'm perfectly at peace with not playing it anymore. So I'm sorry if you joined for Alters content. And that's the only reason you're here. You won't get any more out of me, sunshine. Is there... It is a satisfying chong sound when placing the roof. Okay, and then we can... I wonder if there's a sign. Give it a good review, though. It's kind of small, I think, coming from a niche category, trying to go more into RPG. That's great. I can't even give it a good review because it's a disingenuous... Oh, yeah, there are. Cool. You join for decent gameplay? One day, Kate. One day we'll get there, mate. Wonder how they vetted the AI translation. Might have been better in English than broken AI translations. So what it says on the AI translation, it says, I saw it on one of the articles. Hang on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up rather than get it entirely wrong. Easier to find the one that Chris sent me. Here we go. It was Eurogamer that I saw it on. It's like they've asked for it in they've asked for the translation in Portuguese or in Brazilian Portuguese, because this bit at the beginning literally says, sure, here's what the translation is in Brazilian Portuguese. So they've asked the AI in Portuguese, in Brazilian I'm not very good with languages. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this, but they've asked the AI for this in the language and just copy pasted it. And that it's not good. It doesn't look good from any standpoint. I have a wonderful instruction guide for a projection screen that wasn't originally English. The English translation tells you the best way to aim your hand. It ain't it. There we go. Okay, we've got photo booths for Shoots for the Moon now. That's cool. Right, now the other thing I was going to do in this park today was this. All these lads so happy to no longer be working. Oh, Jesus. I got myself caught. Oh, God, I'm inside the building. Oh, no. I need to put it on the other... Yeah. Right. Okay. So this is going to be our first souvenir shop. Stop cheering because they're no longer working on this. I am. I'm an incredibly cruel boss. That's true. Modular. What filter have I got applied? I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. So if we put the till, let's make them black. I'm the worst boss. Let's give everything like another color. Yeah, that's kind of nice. To do invoicing. Oh! Oh! I think maybe we will do yellow on the top. Right, so that's this. And then we can put... Oh, good Lord. Monorail. My monorail hasn't broken down. I don't think. God, that's too much yellow. That's better. The last thing's arriving tomorrow. Oh, that's dope. Right, so we do that. Maybe this corner thing. There's only so many things that you can have. Do that. Yeah, I'll do 2 of those actually. And then we should do a postcard. Oh, can we color that? I suppose we can't, but we can put... There's only one type of postcard, so that's fine. Yeah, I know there's no shelves connected. I'm putting them down. So we'll do an... Oh, we could probably do an umbrella stand over here. We'll do 2, because one of them is umbrellas and one is posters. And then we can make... This is kind of an empty space. Maybe we move the Maybe we move the counter over. I duplicate it. I'm lost. I'm lost. Where is this? Oh, that's the umbrella place. I don't know what... These can get moved up a little bit. Actually, no, we are moving this. So if we move this over to here, do you think we should do 2? We could do 2 tills, couldn't we? See how that works. I need to put a screen on that photo booth as well. Remind me to do that. What have I missed as far as like stands are concerned? This one. If I do that. Eek. Oh gosh, these are really big. Is that enough, do we think? I don't know if that is enough. Right, let me add shelves. No, it's a different thing. It's here. Connect existing. So those get connected. This all gets connected. You wait, gang. Okay, so I can add 40. It all just fills automatically. Look how good this looks. Look how good this all looks. I'm not even joking. It looks so good. We can definitely add some more things, so. Hopefully I can make that posters. Like that. I'm just so fond of this. I haven't done any of these ones. Probably get 2 in there. Actually, yeah, no, I'll get 2 in here. Maybe even 3. Where are the balloon stands? Oh, don't snap. I'm gonna put another shop near the right, now we can attach a few more bits. You and you and you and you and you. Hopefully you guys fill with posters. Right, we've got 10 more that we can look at it. Oh my gosh. Isn't it darling? Oh, I didn't connect these 2. I am deeply happy. Well, okay. I'm deeply happy with that. Right, let's change it back to... I wonder if we can do something around here with pool floaties. Maybe not. Maybe over here. There's a bit of space here. If we let's do... If we do a facilities, this needs to be like white and blue, doesn't it? Hi, Golden Samurai. How you doing? It's good to see you. And then we'll do... We did like a really light teal, didn't we? Hold up. Can I nick this blue, please? Thank you. I will give this like an external as well. Hardly seems worth it given the fact our guests aren't spending enough time in balls. Do that. The only things I really want are the pool floaties. And these. See you later, Wintermute. Like that, maybe? And then we maybe... Oh, God. How about... Oh, can I come back through this glass, please? No. How about we do something with this canopy and the... So much stuff. I feel like we could probably... I just select that, and then can I unselect all of the panes of glass? Like that. Okay. Okay, so I forgot about the... So I forgot about certain things. And I missed bits. Okay. Right, let's... Play this out and fix it. Remember all those big poles I made? I didn't! Uh, this is going to look weird. I put loads of things coming out of it. It's fine. We'll get it to work. Right, so that definitely fits. That's good. So we know where we're entering from. This is very much a housekeeping day for this. We can just do that. Does that do Z stuff? Okay. We group. Cool. Did I duplicate you? That works. And then we have the ability to add a few more of these. And these can sort of like run along this side. Maybe we'll make him a bit closer. One, two. There we go. And then you move to like there. Yeah, liking this. Connect you, and you, and then all of you guys. Confirm. Look at that. That looks great. And then open. There we go. Only problem is kids are going to walk through the barriers. Just like that, you little shits. I love it when I go, hey, this is going to happen, and then it does. I feel like that's right. That's right. I'm hoping. Let's watch it for a minute and see if people walk through. No, they won't. They're going to pathfind. Okay. Didn't do what I was expecting it to, so... Maybe I put it too low. Yeah, they're walking through it as well. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know that I definitely put those in the wrong place. Like, if I do them there... Hey, you are selling. What are you selling? No novelty hats. No. No. Pool rings and pool floats. That's all I want you to sell. Need a few more because it doesn't have every... There's so many different pool rings. Frontier went a little overboard. I think that's all of them. I think that's when I start duplicating. Yeah, that's fine. It looks great though. Let's try and maybe make these look a bit more organized. Can I make them a bit more organized? You're fine. I love the one with the unicorns on. It's so nice. There we go. I think that's all of the... I've doubled up on some of the floaties, but that's fine. There we go. Right, people are spending money. Spend money! Capitalism! Woo woo! Etc. Right, then we need a... You need to be open. But then we also need a camera. I can't remember how to do this. Screen. I could do... Oh, we need another till. Okay. There you go. It is a big queue. You're quite right. Two people now. I'm really happy with this. Okay, how to make the screens work. You got that something. Right, change image. Ride photos. Wait. Single rail one? Yes. Should we only do one then? Yeah, we don't need two. We'll move this along and make it smaller. And then this will fit right at the top. Yeah, that's okay. And then it changes out every time someone goes down it. That's dope. That's dope. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Cool. Uddy do sleep tees, which are like cooling t-shirts, and they do cooling blankets now. I haven't got one yet. I've got a cooling blanket on my bed. But I bought it from Amazon before Uddy even started doing them. I keep getting advertisements for more cooling blankets as well. Mainly, probably because I just complain constantly about the heat. Yeah, no, we'll leave that as dynamic. People are queuing for that a lot. Do we have any other That's our only, like, roller coaster, isn't it? Right, the other thing I wanted to do in this park... You like what they did with the ride photos? I really like what they did with the ride photos. I wish you could colour this guy. I need to have him on a time. That's not Spice Rum. It's not, Chris. You're quite right. I'm not adding another till to that shop. Right, that'll do. But I also want... I've got no idea where that went. Oh, maybe we could put it near the ride. Near the monorail. Anyone else craving calamari? I think he'll be part of like maybe a ride. Or maybe he's just in the distance. I feel like he's wasted not being part of this. I've broken down. Shit. Is it broken down somewhere that an engineer can't get to? Is there an engineer on his way? If there isn't... I think he's on his way right now. Because I want to add triggers. Can we... The next question is... Yes, we can add a ride sync. Okay. Are we not on a ride sync? Synchronise this start times. That's a ride sync. Not a create trigger sequence. That's what we want. Come down here. If we just do add objects, that, and that. Cracking tentacle, add objects, add that. And then they just all appear. Play on trigger, yep. Play on trigger, play on trigger. So then that all comes out when the monorail goes past. I might have the Kraken trigger slightly later. I feel like that's a tentacle. So we'll have the tentacles go and then that maybe. I'm literally going to move the Kraken closer. And then move this back. And then I really want to see it. Hey, it's lovely meet up on Saturday. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I just need to see the monorail coming now. Did it get fixed? It doesn't look fixed. It says it's open. Right, let's just test it. Can't test it? Question mark? One 106's queue is paused until a staff member arrives. Great, that still looks very on fire. Do we think maybe we need to just place entrances and exits on the rest of these? Oh, am I going to commit to colours now? Oh, we should do, really. So what colours do we have? We've got the green. We've got like a tealy blue. We've got yellow. That one's pink. Maybe we'll make this one like an orange colour then. Do. I'd love to know when the trigger is for something to turn to stairs. That looks like it's going to be stairs. It's not. That'll do. Let's do that for now. Station 9, what's wrong with it? It needs fixing. Which side did I put the entrance and exit? That's good. What colour? Lavender. That looks almost white. Let's make it slightly darker purple, because it does just look... I also, yesterday I went into a really deep rabbit hole of tech bros accusing popular games of using AI. In a, hey, this game uses AI, let's support it. Let's support AI. And games going, no, we didn't. Which I arguably, I think is A, hilarious. Stairs. It's gonna be a... Oh, maybe we do like a thingy like we did last time. Right, I've got an idea. Idea! Let me steps. Steps, what did I say? Don't be straight as well. I see even the hint of a step. There we go. There we go. And we can do a thingy in the middle of that one like we did with the other one. And then we've got, what, 2 more to do? got to decide on colour now. We had a green. I think we've had a red. What I want to do is this last right. Okay. Okay, what have we got? We did green. We've got pink over here, which is almost exactly the same colour as the purple. Let's do like a dark blue or like a proper blue. Like that. If anybody gets off here, why? Do. There we go. Right, so at least they're all connected now, so if there are any problems, it's still going to be a problem, but it's fine. Right, where is... Single rail, what? Wait, what? It definitely does, because photos are working. Right, the monorail should be coming. Oh no, we need that to trigger so much earlier. Okay, I think we actually need to move this back a bit. Let's see how that is. Right, so they're out. There's the Kraken. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. That's fine. That does the job I want it to do. That is the storytelling I'm going for. Does this connect right? There we go. Oh, I like that a lot. Right. I think that was everything I wanted to do over here today. I think that's everything I wanted to do. We put the Kraken in. We will get another roller coaster on around here somewhere. I don't want to do a big overhead thing. I don't want to do the overhead for that yet. Although we might just box it in with a... I might just box it in with a lid. Maybe I do this. Very quickly. And we could do the grid, the hex lid like we did on the other one. That's a beveled roof lid thing. But the castle roofs! I'm so excited about castle roofs! I need to calm down about that. Okay. Maybe we... Oh my gosh. The castle that we're about to make. Holy crap. We just do like a tiled roof on here. Even that's... What I really could have done with... I'm not changing that. Maybe we do the metal roof. Maybe we just do a flat metal roof like that. And then hex into it. Unreal 6 is broken down again. God damn it. Which one's broken down? Holy crap is a great castle name. I can't wait to get onto the fantasy stuff with you, because the fantasy stuff is so dope. I have an idea with this. It might not work. I am prepared to test it to find out. What is this? This is Metal alloy. Okay. Metal corrugated? No. Yeah, flat metal. I think it's just straight up white. There. $180. Make the slot black. With AI stuff, and when it turns out, I'm going to talk about it again. When it turns out that a company's been using it and stuff, and it's not everyone who is involved. It's like there's a couple of like bad members who have decided to use it or take shortcuts with it. So it's not everyone. It's the people who have put in the work and made the hours that I then subsequently feel sorry for. Are you coming through, or you're all right? You're not coming through underneath. You are slightly. Okay. Yeah, I know that's sticking through. I noticed audio review when he was writing a script and wondered what he meant, so he clicked it. Hilarity ensued. There's loads of great stuff about AI out there, and about AI stop and all of that stuff. And I'm never ever gonna change my stance on this. John Oliver did a really good piece on it. Audio agreement podcast script, yeah. I've seen that where like an LLM turns it into a podcast. Yeah, I don't mind that. Right, okay, so That's that done. Is this still broken down? Are you still broken down? No, it's open. Loads of people use this one. This is like our most frequently used, I think. This one and that. He agrees with me? Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I think I'd be very surprised if anybody who frequents this channel specifically is one of the people who is like, hey, maybe we should give AI a chance. I would be very surprised if any of you were that guy. I understand places where it would be there are places where AI would be applicable or could be used. We should AI all the things. Apathis, you and I are going to fall out. Like, I understand I understand the argument for using it in certain tech to write shit. From former field, it's easy for modern day students to get AI to generate code for them, find errors in code. The students need to learn those important skills. So, 100% agree. 100% agree. There is also like that level of, hey, actually, you know, maybe people, oh my God, maybe people using AI for those reasons, or like to write code for them, that's great because they can then get on with like more important stuff. But then that begs the question, are you taking away something that a human could do? Everything trying to throw AI at you? Yeah. That's the thing. Like, an AI... That's a really good example of like good AI usage is the speed by which AI is able to notice, like, recognize. Many guests are trapped in the park. Hold up. I just tried to make this wider for you. There we go. There's guests trapped in the park now. Maybe I should do a shortcut between those two. I used to... Yeah, you can delete people. What of it? I used to... One of my I can't sleep things that I used to do was I used to put my phone next to my head and I used to tell it to tell me the story of something. So, and that something is normally something that I'm very, very, very au fait with. Things that I know particularly well. So usually I ask AI to tell me, usually I'll ask AI to tell me the story of Mass Effect. Right, I'm going to switch parks. I'm going to go for a break and I'm going to switch parks, which is annoying because we have ads right now. Oh, well, it is what it is. I need to take a break. I also, Chris, are you there? Chris, are you still there? Husband Chris, not other Chris. Oh God. We have two animals using calling pads. We've got a puppy and a cat, a stripy one, both using calling pads. Pete is asleep on the sofa, just as an update. Right, I'm gonna go to... Not when learning building the tools that helps us in generating stuff for ages. That stuff would now be called AI. That's the wrong one. I want this one. Okay. God, we haven't touched this one for ages. Right, we'll get into here. And then I'm going to take a break. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I ran away! Let me run away! Oh no. Ew.
I died.
I also died.
The whole thing blew up.
Yep. Just I was getting to it. Core will take 15% damage if I respawn.
Don't respawn, I'm on my way. I didn't kill them all.
Right, cheeseburger, no cheese. What is the fucking point? That is a burger. Cheeseburger, no cheese, and a burger, no ketchup.
What? Kate, I love the fact that you clapped back then. It was so funny. What is the fucking point? What? But why though? But why? But why though? Don't tell me it's because it doesn't have light. It's probably, but fan caught fire because it was poorly lit. It literally says it down here. Oops. Right. Maybe he can't get sucked off. Maybe he can't get sucked off. Maybe that's what the thing is. We'll find out. Right. We'll find out. I have a surefire way of finding out. What we'll do is we will breach here. We'll do almost exactly the same that we did. What a problem to have. Like that. Then take cover. That's genuinely made me laugh, and I don't know why, because I'm better than this. Man, I'm an idiot.
As you say. Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
Fucking
For me,
adore you.
while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his God Kings here in the world.
This is your only shot. Out of the question.
I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante va dormir. C'est mon automne, très joli. Voici un meilleur.
I'm about to get Insanity 3. I have no other option but to destroy. You didn't see it pop up. It just happened. I just got the achievement. Let's raid Ananda. Ananda's playing some Planet Zoo. We're going to raid Ananda and say hello to her. Friends, we have raid calls. That is the wrong button. I pressed so many different buttons. What is happening? Hold up. Hold up. I think everything died. Wait. God. We've gone straight into it. Okay. Do. Hi. Hi. Right. Jesus. Okay. Good Lord, where are we with all of this? Hi. Oh my gosh, I love this park. Right, first things first. Before we do anything else, you were lovely, my guy, but I don't need you anymore. Prove I'm not an AI generation. Hold up. It's all right. We've got one. Oh, no, we don't want the eating one. We want Dragon Lookout. Oh, we're going to change his colours. Okay. He needs more space. That's fine. I'm an idiot. Let's try that again. Let's dig this away a bit. Oh, that was roughing. It's a light. There we go. There he is. I'd like you to be straight, please. Do 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 do. Oh gosh, it's still not quite right. Not quite high enough for him. I need to put more rocks down here as well. Okay. %. I don't know that it's gonna be big rocks. I think it might just be like mediocre rocks. It's very rare we say shit like that on this channel. That's too big a rock. Sounds like my rides are falling apart. Yeah, probably. No one can see this. There we go. I love that. Love that a lot. Okay, that's that one done. These don't have any power. This will have a photo booth attached to it because there's definitely a good spot to have a photo booth down here. But where do we put the photo booth? Excuse me? So where do I put a photo booth? Why is it saying it's bad everywhere? Everywhere says poor photo. Hey, I'll poor photo you in a minute, sunshine. Maybe we test it very quickly. Cars, trains too. So test. Are you broken? No. Is it Arthur's last day at Frontier today? It's not showing any heat maps. Maybe it's showing it on this one. Okay, that's all very exciting. Very exciting. Oh, amazing. He's been on holiday. Maybe we'll get to find out what he's doing next then. Okay, it's probably right at the start, isn't it? Realistically, it'll be right at the start. Bangalore's in. Okay. Okay. So now, can we add a photo kiosk? No, not a kiosk. Okay. Okay, this is where it wants to put it. Does that feel like a good spot? It was on the exit of the double loops. What, like around here? Oh, we had a best photo then. It likes there. Average, average. Oh, there's best photos here as well. Yeah, that's like on the exit of a double loop. Yeah, this might be it, actually. Going into the tunnel. Like maybe that sort of view? Car 1, car 2, car... You can only see... just inside, so they're framed by the entrance. So like back here. I mean, that's kind of cool. There's a friggin' column. I'm gonna move it back a little bit. Like that. We're missing a person though, if we do this. That's too high. That's gonna be too low. What if we go from this side? Fucking pillar! Like that, to me, would be almost perfect. Josie! Maybe we just do two. Maybe we do one, like, here. Anyone else facing bugs with the smoothing tool since the update? I haven't tried it. Put it behind the pillow and see if they still play for the photos. Apaphis. Shh. All of this is best photo, right? All of it. Someone submitted a issue with the game issues on the store and you added your comment as well. Game's unplayable right now for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't tried. I'm sorry. I don't really want to, given that I might not make a coaster then. Maybe we do... Can we add a second camera? Oh no, we can only have one. I say we just do that. Cool. Right, add photo kiosk. Well, in that case, we're doing decoration until it all works. Yes, it is. So this is my half-assed attempt at creating lava, but I just put some fire on the back. This is my 9 Hells section of the fantasy park. So if we put this here, and then we'll just build around it using whatever this is. Is there lava in the game? There isn't, no. So this is a swimming pool. This is a swimming pool with a coloured background. 4-meter plaster wall, which is I've done in black. Okay. Think I shall give it a little support to hang off this pillar like that. Yeah, I feel like that works. Oh, could we do 2? This is 8 cars. Would that work? We'll see. Faster this was, wasn't it? Do 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 do. Yeah, that feels right. Do 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 do. Good Lord, it is warm. If anyone was curious, bloody warm right now. That's cool. I need to use that at some point. Me AF right here. They all look different? No, they don't. What I've managed to do is make this at such a friggin' weird angle. I think that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. I've added billboards already. I want a photo. Campfire. Oh, that's adorable. Why did you not just place it? I think we'll probably do more Planko tomorrow. I can't make this any smaller, can I? I thought that might look cool with fire coming out of it. I don't know that it does. What about I... more central. That is not attached to that scenery group. That's fine. Yeah, that works. That'll do. Otherwise, I'll overthink it. Let's reopen this ride. Yep. I want to put a castle here somewhere. I also kind of want to redo this. So now we have an actual spire. It feels like I should use it. Yeah. Although that other... No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. We'll do that scenery in another spot. Let me show you some of the things that we have in the fantasy and pirate shit. You're gonna love it. You're gonna literally love it. Right. Fantasy and pirate. Or fairy tale and pirate. Look at this campsite. Look at it. Look how good this is. There's a barrel rolling down the thing, which was a stalwart of other... I love this campsite. This campsite is genuinely one of my favorite things. What else do we have, which is really cool? This pretty little thing, which can just go and sit somewhere. Loads of building tools. Fucking loads of building tools. I need to go and put this dragon lamp in my dragon ride. Where's my dragon ride? It's here. Change the color of it. We can just change the color of the fire. That's fine. I won't be too mad about it. Where else did I put lamps? Over here. Yeah, so my plan is to just sort of like go through and remove stuff that I put in, replace it with other things that are actually fitting to the themes, because now we have the themes. What else is there? What's this? An exploding wooden barrel? Holy shit, that's so good. We've also got new fountains or fountain bases. This is so many different pieces to get this. We'll just leave this the way it is. We'll do another fountain at some point. But also these, look at that, look at it. This is what I was waiting for new railway. Like that on a fantasy railway would look absolutely beautiful. What else do we have? That's a sign. The toilet symbol, look at the toilet symbol. I'm like kings and queens. Oh no. But we now also have treasure chests. And loads of gold stuff. Incredible. New rocks. Little lanterns. Okay. Where's the thing that I actually fell in love with the other day when I was looking at it? These two things. The pirate band stage is great. But then the one with the animated. We're just gonna make like a pirate themed section. We have to, right? There's no way we can't. And there's like, look at that. Look at it. I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed. There's also like these like notched trees as well. Have I mentioned how obsessed I am? Because I don't think it's enough. Right, I want to add a photo opportunity on this one, a photo opportunity on this ride. I think, is that all of the rides done? Oh no, there's this, hang on. Nangalore. I think I need to test it. Then it will give me the my bloody where is it? Can anyone see it? Okay, right. Okay, that's the best photo. Where are you going? Okay. That might be cool. There's also down here. Shit. poor. All of that is poor. All of that is poor. Oh, it's decided it's all poor again. Yeah. Okay. We need to test it again then. It's a bit buggy. It is a bit buggy. The whole thing. It's not. It's not working as I would expect it to. Maybe we'll just leave it at that. No. I also want to do. I've not done a souvenir shop or I've done a restaurant. I've not done a souvenir shop here. Okay. I bet you it's going to tell me that the best place is in here. But there's, like, it's all weird colour lights. This is a terrible roller coaster. Nah, we're not doing it one there. We'll do these ones. Yeah, it needs to test, and then it will tell us what the... what the thingy is, I think. I've gotten so much better at making coasters. That goes upside down. Which is kind of a cool place to do it. It's kind of compact, this one, though. I am proud of how compact that one is. Right, where can I put a camera, then? Right at the beginning, though. That's a good photo there. I beg to differ. Here might be cool though. With the tree, with the big tree in the background. That might be fun. I just need to figure out. Card 2. Do like, oop, like that. But then we also need to I want it to it'll have to be a bit further away. Because this is the flying one, isn't it? So car 5, car 6, car 7, car 8, car 9, car 10. Car 1, there's no shot of it. What in the heck? So car 1 is a useless shot. Car 1 is terrible. Then car 2. All right, so car 1 is the... In this instance, car 1 is the little fin thing. This is fun. This is finickety. I like finickety. If you zoom out a little bit more, we'll get all of them. I think like that will look really cool. I just need to attach this to stuff. Like, how would we attach that camera? It would definitely go on to, let's say, these 2 pillars. Yeah, that's dope. Where's the base of it? Base of it's here. So... the mantis. Shit. My gosh, sure. I wonder if I can put a little ball joint in this. I wonder if there is a little ball joint. All right, how small can I make this? Definitely small enough. Okay, that's dope. Don't mind me leaning forward. Let that little ball joint go. Got me a tall child giggling at ball joint. Good. Good. There we go. Oh, and I didn't do a thing to connect it to here. I feel that that works, albeit a little bit precarious. I feel like that's fine. Okay, right. Nangalore can be opened. I forgot that I just tested that. Open that. Where's Nangalore? All the way over on the other side. Right, let's see if we can put a little, where are you? What is wrong? I've never had that triggered before. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. I need to make a little hut for cameras. Like a kiosk here, maybe? Or maybe we put it over here. Yeah, no, let's put it over here. So we'll do facilities, photo booth, turn it in this direction. And then it's the Viking wood panels I was using. So we could probably continue to use those. Unless there's something fantasy with wood. Fairy tale, no wood. No wood in fairy tale land. This wood is perfectly fine. I just used a normal word. So I think, where's the nearest toilet to here as well? Because we could just add a toilet around the back. I do like doing that. I do like doing a facility and then also having a bathroom. I've done that an awful lot, and I think I will probably continue to do so. I don't think you can ever have enough bathrooms. Wood plank wall, that's not what I was doing. I want Viking wood. We have an arch in Viking wood. Oh shit, do we not? How did we get in here then? Viking wooden wall arch. Big liar. It would help if I'd picked arch. That would have been really helpful. Shut up, Chris. Whatever you're about to say. Whatever you're about to say. whatever you were about to say. What is it, Chris? Thanks. Thanks, Chris. Hi, Kate. How you doing, pal? It's good to see you. Have you recovered after Pride Christmas? They need to come up. Bum, bum. Barely. I think that was overdone. So if you're not following my very, very good friend Kate, please do. Because she is excellent. Tits. Like that. Actually, yeah. Is there a little topper we can get? Just on the whole roof like that. That's a lot more fairy tale. Keep the structure underneath it, just in case I have a panic attack and decide to get rid of it. Do, 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 do. Oh shit. I was really hoping there'd be a stand. There are stands. Okay. What's that? It's a wagon stand. That's cute. These things are all very cute. Right. I'm just going to do this. It doesn't look very fairy tale though, does it? Ah. I want like a standing thing with a bit of a flare. I don't know what I'm looking for. I should clarify. I don't want to sign. That's a fairy tale fascia. I love this fence. I need to find a place to put this fence. Put it against a straw. No. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All the different pots we can get now. Oh man. How about if we did some... Oh, I know where we can put the medieval bunting though. Those carts can go in the town. Oh my gosh, we've got little medieval spires now. Ah. What about, hey, bear with me. Can we colour this? No. What about we just do this and then put a billboard? Rid of the scenery theme. That's too small. Like that. But obviously attached to it. Nobody will know. Let's make it like mantis green. Maybe we have some flowers as well. Love that they're just walking through that. Love that for me. Yeah. Every single time, this bloody thing. Is there a climbing bit of wisteria as well? Computer's not right. This one might work. Something like that, maybe? I want it. No. Oh, did I not? Yeah, that looks like it fits. I might make this pink to go with the wisteria. Like that? Yeah. Are you open, or are you just not? Do you just not have anyone on it? Are people just not using this ride? Sure. There we go. I don't know that we've got enough souvenir-y, shoppy type things in here. I think though I am going to leave it there today because I am more sweat than man. So I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm so sorry that it's a shorter stream. However, with no the altars anymore at all, we can play this again tomorrow. And then play Elite Thursday and Friday. That's my plan anyway. Instead of playing the altars. Because if you use Gen AI, I ain't going to cover your game. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and throw myself under the shower, I think. House. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really, really appreciate it. God, look how shiny I am. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the subs today. I do appreciate that too. I'm going to be on live later. I'm going to be on live later. So we have, just as an FYI, we have 2 different charities that we're raising money for this month. This month, they are Special Effect and British Red Cross. We have different streams for each one at different times. We will have a Marvel game tonight, and Marvel Rivals game tonight, and we also have a raid train coming up over a weekend on the 20th as well. So there's lots of stuff going on this month. I really appreciate you all being here and bearing with me when I do this. I'm going to find someone to raid. Let's raid 3-4. 3-4 doesn't let me raid them, I don't think. We've hit this before. Let's see. Is there someone streaming Planko that we've not met before? My brain hurts. Is there anybody else online that I can go ahead and raid and say hello to? Have a look at this person. You know what? Gang, my brain hurts. Go ahead and spread love. And I'll see you live later. I love you very much. Have an excellent, excellent rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Don't pay attention to the screen. There's no raid. Don't pay attention to the screen. There's no raid.